Welcome to the KlickerZ video training series. In this video we're going to show you how to greatly accelerate your time to the classroom by creating content using the tools available to you in PowerPoint. There's 3 steps in the process. The first step that will save you a lot of time in your process is creating a template that's formatted for best utilization with your KlickerZ interactivity. Second will then be creating the content from typical exam view or test generation software Word documents. And the third step is actually using the KlickerZ program to clickerize your slides. So in the first step, creating a template, you want to go up to File and New. Select New and select a blank presentation. The first step in the process, if you want color in the background, is to select Design. And you have a number of different designs that you can choose from that are preset in PowerPoint. If you want to customize your own design, you can do that using background styles, colors, fonts, and be as creative as you like. Me, I just want to use a basic slide background to add some color. You then want to go up to View and select the Slide Master View. In the Slide Master View, what you're going to see on the left panes are all the different slide options available in that Slide Master View. You can customize any of these to whichever format you want to use. This happens to be the master title slide. Personally, I like to add a picture to this slide from my library. I'm partial to the KlickerZ logo. You then want to at least edit your main question slide, which is your title and content slide. The title box can be clicked on the outline to create the sizing handles. Suggestion is to move it about a ½ inch to the right. Your font, it would save you a little bit of time in formatting after you paste to lower the font down to, say, a 32 for your questions. For your content box, do the same. Leave some room on the left for the KlickerZ response window. You might also want to size it down a little bit more to the middle of the slide. You then also want to change the bulleting from standard bullets to a numbering system using A, B, C. At this point, you go back up to View, or the Slide Master tab, and close the Slide Master View, which will save your settings. And you'll see now that the logo is on our title slide. At this point, you want to save this as a template. And you select that from this drop-down menu here, PowerPoint template. Give it a name. Let's call it and that's our KlickerZ video training template. That's creating the template. The next step is to create a slide presentation. From this, you might want to use any kind of a test that might have been generated. A lot of the books have content available. This happens to be the Chapter 1 test bank for the book Thibodeau of the Human Body and Health and Disease. Suggestion is to create a title slide. So the first thing we want to do is we want to have a new document from My Templates this time. And you'll see here's the KlickerZ video training template that we created. This opens up a blank. Opening up your test, first suggestion is to copy the title. Let's copy both of these here, and we can format it from PowerPoint. Go back into our presentation. using the destination text. Do a little cutting and pasting. Might want to take the text down a little bit. At this point, we're ready to insert the questions. On the left side, you notice that there's two tabs, Slides and Outline. We were working in Slide View. What we want to do here is convert to Outline View. At the end of this slide, click after Body and hit the Enter key. And the Shift tab creates a new slide. And you notice how it automatically created a new slide in our title and content format. At this point, going back to your quiz, suggestion is to decide how many questions you want to do. And then we could take 5, 10, 15, or 20 and copy the questions we want using our highlighting key and copy option. Going back to the PowerPoint, in the outline view, we point to the cursor, and with the right button, right click, you have the paste options. Now 2010 is a little bit different than 2007, where they've created the options on the menu where you have a choice between the destination theme or just keeping the text. I like to keep the text only. Select that and it puts the text in here. It's using the formatting from the Word document, which don't worry about it. We have to work on this. Going up to the first question, what you want to do, the favorite keys are going to be your delete, your tab, and your shift tab keys. By using the enter key, I've created a new slide. Hitting the delete key brings the first answer up to that slide, and using the tab key subverts it into an A, B, and C. And you see that there's the A coding from your Word. So there's some document codes that we need to get out of here. So at this point, I'm using the delete key, 3 deletes, a down arrow, delete, 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 down arrow, delete, 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 down arrow, delete, delete. At this point, I suggest keeping your answers and information on the background because we want to do something with that later. Moving down to your next question, here you want to go to your Shift Tab key, which creates it as a question. You might want to keep the numbers in from the questions. You might not. Just delete out what you don't want from Word. Delete, 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 down, delete, 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 down, delete, 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 down, delete, 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 down. We want to save those to use them later.
No problem. Take care.
Shift Tab creates a different slide, getting rid of the formatting you don't want. Moving down, delete, 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 down, delete, 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 down, arrow, delete, 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 down, delete, 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 down. Shift Tab creates another slide. Delete, 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 down arrow, delete, 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 down arrow, delete, 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 down, down, delete, 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 down, delete, delete. Shift Tab, delete, delete, delete. Over a period of time, you'll get used to a rhythm. 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down. This will greatly speed up your time. And that's formatting all the questions. So now what you'll see, if you go to the slide view, you'll see your slides created here. And what we want to do is we want to drag the answers down to the notes. Page up, drag the answers down to the notes tab. Drag up and highlight, and then drag and drop. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. So now we've created a 5-question quiz with an introduction. The final stage in this process is adding the clickers function. Having your answers on this section is very helpful, because what you would do is go to KlickerZ 2.0, PowerPoint slide question button. The answer is D. Create that button. Sometimes that happens when you get that on the first slide. Just delete the slide, delete the button, and redo it. It's a PowerPoint issue. And in no time, we have now clickerized a 5-question review quiz. At this point, you save your PowerPoint as normal. And that's how easy it is to create content using the tools available to you in PowerPoint and add interactivity with the Clicker software.